Bless me, my Lord. How to meditate to master the psychological process. First of all, we need to understand the three fundamental aspects of our inner world, which are the three wheels. The three wheels are the fundamental of our inner world. So to be able to master the inner world, we need to understand what are those three wheels. The first is image. Image that many times we call as imagination, whether we are thinking about the past or we're thinking about the future, but both are actually happening right now in the present. The image that pop up in our mind, even though we are thinking about anything and everything, the past experience or the future prediction, both are happening in the present moment as an image in our mind. That's why we call that imagination. So imagination, it is not just about the future, but it is about everything that pop up as an image in our mind. The second is inner voice. Inner voice is a sound inside of us. This sound, many times talking, it's according to our daily languages. Our inner voice many times shaped by the language we use. And this inner voice is a sound that many people believe as the God's voice, the demon's voice, the angel's voice, the Satan's voice, or even it is just my voice. But what we need to see is this is sound inside of us. So instead of creating value, whether it's a positive or negative voice, let's see it's a sound. Because the third, we are going to talk about the negative and positive. Let's go to the third. The third is feeling and emotion. Like I mentioned before, our inner voice, negative and positive, is determined by this. So feelings decide whether imagination or inner voice inside of us are going to be positive or negative. After knowing the three wheels of inner world, we need to understand that these three wheels are actually interconnected. It's like what we think is making how we feel, and what we feel is making how we think. For instance, I think my company is going to have huge deficit next year. It already makes me feel bad, even though that is in the future. It's not happening yet. So what I think is making me feel some way. The next is what we feel is making how we think. It's like if I feel good right now, it gives me the ability to think clearly. And that's why people always say, if you want to make a better decision, make sure you are not hurry, make sure you are having relaxed mind, make sure you are having relaxed body. Because how we feel is making how we think. So after knowing and understanding the three wheels and how they are actually interconnected, now we are going to go to the next step, which is how to meditate. How to meditate to master the psychological process. When it comes to meditation or meditate, there are so many postures out there. But what I see when people are using this posture to meditate, to have inner balance, yes, they have the inner balance. They found that inner balance within themselves. But many times I was observing these people, and what I saw, they lose their inner balance when they come to their daily activity. So from this, I can see that our subconscious mind is learning through repetition. The more we train our subconscious mind, the more it remembers. By realizing our subconscious mind, it works through repetition, I found a shortcut out of this meditation, which I call as DM3 meditation. What is DM3 meditation? DM3 meditation is psychological meditation that makes us able to meditate everywhere at any time, because DM3 meditation is a mental process that making us observing the three wheels that I was explaining. After having the sensation of the now, the sensation of the present, and observing the three wheels, we need to realize that we are the driving force of humans' energy. That's the truth about DM3 meditation, how to meditate, to master the psychological process, to know the next truth. Make sure you follow me. To say thank you to me, you can give me like and positive comment down below, or even tip. I'll give you link down below. See you in the next truth. Now it's going to be easier for us to be meditative being, because we do meditate everywhere at any time. The subconscious mind is going to be strong in inner balance.